Alright, hey guys, it's BoySteel. I'm bringing you guys DC Universe Online. It'll be my first video with commentary. I'm gonna show you guys my spec and what weapons and skills I use. Start off with skills. We'll start off with weapons. Sorry, I just got an invite from my friends. Rifle. I chose rifle because it has a lot of range moves, and my guy's mace. God damn it! He's mainly range. I have a couple melee just in case if someone gets too close to me. My secondary weapon is the pistols, and mainly I chose this because I only have to use 3 skill points to get down to the bottom points, which I really want, which is the critical damage and the boost defense and toughness, which is mainly good for PvP. Under flight, I have the supersonic. Everyone needs that. Root resistance. All these are just if I get knocked out of the air. If I recover, I gain power back as fast as possible because I want to keep my power up. Dust off is a really good move. It only costs 50% charge, and mainly what it does is, say I have a crowd of enemies around me and I'm being trapped, I can just boost up into the air. Right now I don't have my charge up, so I can't show you guys, but I will definitely show you guys later. Powers, I'm going to go under illusions first. The only skills I use under illusion really is mass terror, and it inflicts terror upon like everyone that's around me. And then after that I use physic shock, and what it does is if someone's under terror, which is what mass terror does, it does a lot more damage. Reflect pain reflects the damage back to my enemies. This is a really good move again when you're in that tight situation where you need to get out of it. Telekinesis. Mainly I use mass levitation. This move is really good if they have terror upon them too, and what it does is it's another charge move, and I think the highest I've ever hit was an 800 to 1000 critical, and that's a lot of damage, and it levitates your enemies into the air so that they're being controlled, so they won't be able to attack anybody while they're doing that. Pyrokinesis is another because it does DPS, damage per second, so once they inflict I burn them, they're constantly being attacked by the fire, and if I'm working with someone that uses fire as their main power, this amplifies their fire traits, so I'm helping everyone that's on my team. Under iconic powers, I only have nano weave armor, which gives me defense, and tactical genius. So right now I'm in Metropolis. This is BoySteel, and I'm going to show you guys some PvP in the tower. It's called the Duel Tower.
Fast forward this part.
And for you guys that don't know what the Duel Tower is, it's basically on top of Star Labs in Metropolis, and it's basically like a one-on-one or 2v2 PvP arena without actually going to the arena settings. And basically you go here and there'll be villains, which I'm a villain, and there'll be heroes up here, and to challenge someone you go up to them, you can either point, you can hit them once, and then you go into like this circle that you guys see in the middle, and then if they accept, you bow, and if once they bow, the fight begins, and then everyone else is watching. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Right now there's not very many people here, so we got one other villain right here, hero right here. Oh, Spec. Let's see what they got. I want to see if this guy wants to fight. Alright, so now the fight begins. want to stay away from him as I'm doing this because I'm mostly ranged, like I said. Pyrokinesis, so I can do some damage while he's attacking me. And he's down. And his heroes brought him back because that's just something you do. You don't let them die. It's mainly for fun. And that's pretty much what the Duel Tower is. I'll bring you guys some more videos later. I'm going to probably hook up with some of my friends right now and show you guys some PvP. Alright, so this is a 5v5 moon-based PvP. Right now, we just started a PvP round. I have Jaloka. As you can see, he's the top person on the group. He's my healer. He's the only one that I really know in this group, and he's in my league. He's my league healer. So this is some gameplay of 5v5 moon-based. Enjoy. Our normal tactical defense is we wait in our base. We don't rush unless we have our full league, which we don't right now because everyone else is doing raids and duos with other people. So right now it's just me and Jaloka. He's my healer. So we're just gonna sit back in our base and protect our stone right here and not let them take it. I'm gonna be quiet for a couple minutes and enjoy. And as you guys can see, I'm using my rifle in PvP, and you'll see me do a lot of rolls while I'm doing my attacks. If I'm rolling forward, I'm rolling towards my enemy and it does a triple shot. If I'm rolling backwards, I shoot 3 mortars into the sky, and then the mortars come down and rain onto my enemies. You can see that I'm always trying to stay up above the enemies because I don't want to be up close, because that's not my role. The role for people being up close would be tanks, which would be Nerve Tracer. As you can see, he has a shield next to his name. He's the 3rd person on the list. And right now I just use my trinket, and you'll see my character glowing. It stops me from being controlled, which means I can't be stunned, or I'll take less damage for a certain amount of time. Alright, as you can see, the score goes up to 100 and villains are at 90, heroes are at 20. On the bottom left hand side of the screen you'll see who's killed who in a second, and as you can see BoySteel is at the side. BoySteel. I have 19.8k damage out. My healer Jaloka, you can see he has 40k healing. That's a lot of healing. As you can see, everyone else has 4k, 3k. He has 40k healing. For kills and deaths, I went 10-0, which is pretty damn good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will have more videos soon.